Hello and welcome to the Hype Math channel. My name is Miss Math, and today I would like to give a math resource review. It is Khan Academy. Now, Khan Academy has been around, I know, for over 10 years. I've used it as a resource for my kids, and I've also suggested it to parents who were just trying to look for something to help their students be able to improve their math skills. I would tell them about Khan Academy. So let's dive in, and I am going to talk about the math courses specifically, but I will show you as I click on the courses, give you an overview of all of the courses that Khan Academy has to offer. And yes, it is free. Now, there are videos on YouTube as well, but to me, having all of the information that I need for my student at their grade level, that's a little bit more efficient as opposed to looking around and trying to find all of the different subject areas or math concepts on YouTube. But shout out to YouTube, but here everything is compiled and organized, nice and tidy. All right, so what I'm going to do is first click on the courses, and you can see Khan Academy has a plethora of subjects. Now, just to give a little backstory, how Khan Academy came about, Saul Khan was trying to help, I believe, his cousins, and he started making videos to help them with math, and this is what it has grown to, which is absolutely amazing. So again, I am just going to focus on the math. I will have the link in the description box so that if you want to look at the other courses as well, you can do so. Now, if you're a homeschool parent, this is a great resource. I'm sure you may have heard about it before, but if not, definitely take a look. It kind of takes the burden, especially with math, and the anxiety and sometimes the challenges homeschool parents have with making sure their children get that strong math foundation. You can definitely use Khan Academy as one of the tools in your tool belt. So here you see, and I'm on the left hand side, you see that it has math from pre-K, yes, pre-K to 8th grade, and then also they have get ready courses as well, like to prepare them, which I really like, because if you think about it, during the pandemic, there was a lot of learning lost during 2020 and 2021 when we were trying to figure everything out. Schools were closed. There was another strain of COVID-19. And so students do have learning deficiencies in those math concepts they were not able to be in school for. So in my opinion, being able to have this type of resource so that your student can get ready for that next grade level, or even at the end of the year, see that once they're, let's say for instance, they're in 2nd grade, going to 3rd grade, getting ready for 3rd grade, and they can see what, and you can see as a parent, what concepts they need to be able to be strong in to be successful in that grade level. And just like as I mentioned before, even if they are in 3rd grade, they were in 1st grade in 2020, well, going over that get ready for 3rd grade, even if they're in 3rd grade right now, it helps them to be able to review some concepts they may not have been able to be introduced or learn due to the pandemic. So I want to jump in, and I'm going to click on the 2nd grade so that you can look and see what it looks like. Again, it is free, but definitely this is an amazing platform in my opinion, and you can donate to the cause because, wow, being able to get all of those subjects for free is amazing. Definitely a gift. And don't take free meaning poor quality. It means because it does cost someone. It's just the heart behind Khan Academy is wanting to make sure having a platform where everybody is able to get educated, which is amazing. Thank you. So I clicked on 2nd grade math, and if you notice, if you scroll down, you can see the different concepts that are covered for second grade. Place value, add and subtract within 20, subtraction within 100, 1000, money and time, measurement, data, and geometry. Now, one thing I will do, and it'll be a video that I'll put together for this week, is just understanding what your students should know, the math concepts by grade level. Now, one thing that I do want to say is there are different states who have definitely different knowledge and skills they want students to use, but pretty much the framework is the same across all of the states. So whenever I talk about what your second grade to fifth graders should know in math, don't think of it as a rigid, your student must know these things. It's just a framework and kind of a guide so that you will know what, like in place value, where your student should be, just so that you would be knowledgeable as a parent. I'm sure your schools may have told you, but it's something for you to have at home, and also you'll be able to reinforce learning at your home so that, again, they can have that strong foundation. All right, let me dive back into Khan Academy, and I am in the second grade math. And so let's just start with the first concept, which is add and subtract within 20. And you see there are sub concepts as well. Add within 20, add using arrays, subtract within 20. So I'm going to click, and also add and subtract within 20. So I'm going to click on one of these concepts so that I can see, okay, now that I'm add within 20, I got tongue tied. It digs deeper so that you can, again, be able to see what specifically your student will be going over. So I'm going to click on a video, and the little arrows, obviously, you know, it means play. Definitely don't want to insult your intelligence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one of the videos. And if you notice, I haven't logged in to anything. I just went on the website. Now, one thing I will say, it is good to create an account if you haven't yet, so that you're able to track your students' learning. Here is a video. They're showing how you're able to add 8 plus 6, and it is a detailed way for students to really understand how to add within 20 using place value blocks. And place value blocks, I absolutely love manipulatives, because what it does, it kind of allows students to have that hands-on learning that they need, not just the visual and the audio, but being able to have hands-on learning. Now, if they don't have the hands-on learning where they're able to have the manipulatives in their hand, another good way is to be able to see and visualize it, not just seeing the 8 plus 6, but also seeing the way that the blocks are used. And let me click on another video. Let me see what the next video is. Oh, these are 10 frames. And one thing that I will say, parents, these are things that most students use in their classroom, using manipulatives like place value blocks, and also learning 10 frames, which is good because I know that in talking to parents and consulting with them, one of the challenges, I don't want to say complaints, one of the challenges that they have is, I don't understand the new math. I don't understand the new ways that it's being taught. And so being able to have this type of resource to not only help your child with reinforcement of their learning, but in some of the ways that that they do learn in their classroom is a big plus. So again, Khan Academy, this is the review. I give it an A+. I actually, I help and mentor homeschool parents, and because I've homeschooled for over 20 years, and one of the things that I do is I point them to Khan Academy and just show them the different ways that they can use it as a tool. So A+ to Khan Academy. My name is Miss Math with Hype Math, and I will talk to you later.